My name is Maria Steele. I am at Synapse, and we are the Commercialization and Collaboration Unit at the University of Prince Edward Island. UPEI is located in Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island, and we are a facility that has collaborations between our engineering, chemistry, computer science, and physics. And through these research areas can offer some aerospace focused research. Some include AI, machine learning, and more recently we've been able to venture into some 3D printed research and able to do 3D printed research prototypes, as well as assessing metal powders. What are some of our relevant research areas? So we do have some 3D printing research that I've already mentioned, and especially in terms of metal powders. We have researchers that are focusing on some coating technologies. Some have a more self-healing coating impact, others that are more marine-based for some anti-fouling coatings that will prevent adherence to things on paint in the marine environment. We are working on some VR technologies, so virtual reality technologies that allow us to use measurements and assessments and training for different types of events, especially in the aerospace and repair and overhaul. And we have some AI and machine learning capabilities and research that are ongoing. So artificial intelligence and machine learning, where we can capture events that are recurring and find ways to train and learn to do those repetitive motions and repetitive events through decision-making processes. We're certainly a proud collaborator with MDS Coating Technologies and have research ongoing with them for the last number of years, and we're a very proud collaborator with MDS Coating. We have a fairly new engineering group called the Faculty of Sustainable Design Engineering, and within that group we have a Capstone Projects. So Capstone Projects are undergraduate engineering projects, and those projects are for students to solve real-world issues. We collaborate with industry, and they provide a problem or an issue that they're having operationally that the students can work on for the year and solve those issues and be trained in solving the issues through their design engineering projects. Those projects have a backup of a team of technologists that help support the projects and build prototypes at the end of the year. So these technologists include welders and machinists and other technology support that can make sure the prototype is prepared and ready for industry at the end of the year. We've had some great success with our Capstone projects and have done projects with CubeSat, and we were selected as a CubeSat project of only one of 15 schools by the Canadian Space Agency, and we're in our final year of building that prototype. We have projects with the Canadian Special Operations Forces Command, doing assessments and using data to measure objects. And we've got projects ongoing with DND. So our Capstone projects, although they're engineering undergraduate projects, they are true industry projects, and we'll take areas of the operations in aerospace and areas of the operation in research that you need to help solve a problem, and these students, usually a group of 4, spend the year trying to assess and solve and build prototypes for those projects. If you're interested in discussing further research at UPEI, you can contact Synapse. We're certainly here to help facilitate those discussions, help find the appropriate researchers, help find appropriate funding if that's the case, and have discussions on how to set up those collaborations.